Imagine discovering a waterfall inside of a cave, and in order to get to it, you have to journey through a dark fantasy-style woodland with rope bridges, medieval architecture, mossy gorges, fiery rivers, and cascades of waterfalls scattered amongst the trees. This is Hafod Estate. It's a hidden gem in the heart of Wales that not a lot of people talk about, and if you are near the Aberystwyth area, you should definitely come check this place out. It was very quiet, very peaceful, and had an enchanting feel to it. In this video, I'm going to share my experience here with you, and if you're looking for more content like this, head over to my channel where you can subscribe for regular updates. It's Cavern Cascade 8. That's not the one you're supposed to go in, apparently. Any last words before you go in there?
Get drunk.
Get drunk. I can only imagine this place being really nice when it's actually green. Right now it's all brown and, you know, dead. There's an archway in the middle of the forest. This is wobbly as hell. Oh yeah, you could definitely film some movies here. This is a cool natural movie set. Definitely host a little wedding up here. It's a pretty cool experience. It's, I mean, it's not the biggest waterfall ever, but it's the first time and the only time I've ever seen a waterfall inside a cave. I feel like these woods are like sacred or something. Kind of a valley down there, you see the river in the distance. There's rope handles here because you will just go straight off the edge of this. I definitely rate it. Come and check it out if you're near Aberystwyth in mid-Wales. Alright, to get to Hafod Estate, you're going to head towards Aberystwyth and the Devil's Bridge. And if you keep going past the Devil's Bridge, you will eventually reach Hafod Estate. There's a lot of windy roads like this. It's actually quite a nice drive, so that will eventually lead you there, folks. Well, that was a very sharp turn.
Yes, wasn't exactly signed out very well.
How cute is that? You got your dog waste right next to your human waste. A kangaroo. Ooh, very posh. Alright, so there's the church, and then there appears to be multiple trails here. So we have red, blue and yellow and green. Gothic Arcade, Chain Bridge,
8.
Cavern Cascade, 8. So
red
we want
path.
the red path. Blue, yellow, green. Today we're going to see a waterfall in a cave.
I just spice it up.
I've never seen a waterfall in a cave before, so. And there's some other cool stuff here, some bridges and just foresty fairy tale like things. Yeah, it's a lot colder than I was anticipating.
Yep.
I wish I'd brought a thicker coat and not a pair of shorts. Alright, so we've come down the hill from the church up there and on this path, and now we enter the magic forest. Pretty. Oh right, this is a bridge to nowhere. Cool, one of them. Right. I can only imagine this place being really nice when it's actually green. Right now it's all brown and, you know, dead. No woodland critters yet. No satanic rituals going on. Very peaceful.
Yes.
Away from any main roads. There's no other people here. We're the only car in the car park. And yeah.
Guess we'll see you
I
when we
know.
get there.
Sound of the wind as well. It's really nice. Listen to that.
Better feature.
That's cool. Look at that. That's an archway in the middle of the forest. You could have your own little private wedding up here, probably. Whoa, shit. This is wobbly as hell. Let's see why they say 2 at a time. Oh yeah, you could definitely film some movies here. This is a cool natural movie set. Look at that.
You started the red path here.
I know. Oh, here we are. Definitely host a little wedding up here. No one would know about it either. I feel like these woods are like sacred or something. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Very kind of Sleepy Hollow-ish, but without the fog. Alright, we finally reached the red trail, which is where the waterfall in the cave is going to be, so let's follow it, I guess.
Okay, so this is the red trail on the map. Now, we missed the cave with the waterfall in it initially because it's not on the actual loop. The red trail is a loop, and there's also a line coming off of that loop at the beginning of the trail. That's where the cave with the waterfall in is. We didn't realise this because we didn't read the map properly. That's fine. If you do not want to do the whole loop, then make sure you read the map, unlike us. Otherwise, you've got to go around this whole hour-and-a-half walk. To be fair, it's a nice walk. In this trail, you will find other things like more bridges, more waterfalls, and just a trail around the hills, which I'm going to show you here. It is really nice. And the whole thing is signposted, so you shouldn't get lost.
Nice. What happened here? This looks like some epic tragedy.
Yeah, big tree tragedy.
It's pretty cool though, we get to walk straight through the middle of it. Oh. It would appear quite a lot of trees fall down around here. No, they literally built a stile just to go over it. That footpath's closed. So, I guess this way. Okay. So we figured out that that means viewpoint, and that's the trail. Well, we assume, yeah. So, some kind of viewpoint. This is nice. Woo! Oh, cool. Now this will be really nice in the summer. Get some green on all these trees, and you got a nice view of the kind of the valley down there. You see the river in the distance. Got a little bench here, sitting to romantically watch it. We actually bumped into another human on this walk, which was nice. There he is. Got a little good girl that he's walking. And then and we've seen our first bit of wildlife. What would you say? It was a yellow tit.
Maybe or finch, I don't know.
It was very yellow, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was a little bird.
A nice little slow-mo shot of it taking off there. So to get to the waterfall, you see this bridge here. What you want to do, it veers off the path. So there's a big loop. This is like a little tail that comes off of the loop at the beginning of the red trail. You're going to come over this stile and walk along the side of this nice grassy meadow. Because we've done this the wrong way around. We were like thinking we've missed it, but we haven't. We just didn't read the map properly.
So, this path that leads to the cave with the waterfall in, it's on quite a steep edge. I'm not sure I would recommend bringing dogs or kids along here. If you do, keep an eye on them, because there's, you see there's rope handles here, because you will just go straight off the edge of this. It is quite steep. It's not very suitable for walking on. So, just bear that in mind.
So there's one cave entrance there. That's not the one you're supposed to go in, apparently.
I should avoid that one.
Yeah, so we don't go in that one. Yeah, don't think it goes anywhere.
Fire here. Oh, the wood's going.
Also, quick disclosure, it says this is closed, so we're doing this at our own risk. I don't encourage anyone to do this. If it says it's closed, you probably shouldn't do it. I'm not going to encourage anyone to. If you think you can handle it, that's up to you. It's to do with rockfall above the entrance of the cave, apparently, so we're going to be super careful. So this is the entrance. Looks pretty epic, to be honest. Right, I'll go first. Alright, that was pretty sick. Your turn.
That's my last speech.
Yeah, any last words before you go in there?
Get drunk.
Get drunk. Cool. I'll have a beer for you tonight. Yeah, you might want the flashlight on your phone as well for the floor. All in all though, it's a pretty cool experience. It's I mean, it's not the biggest waterfall ever, but it's the first time and the only time I've ever seen a waterfall inside a cave. So there you go. Right, be careful on this trail. Look at that. You can see where I've slid all the way down on this mud. But when I was sliding, I put my hand out to grab this, and fuck, if I grabbed that barbed wire, my hand would have been ripped open right now. But what? That was a last minute reflex. Jesus. I'm gonna put that down to lion's mane mushroom. Yeah, my cognitive reflexes were fast enough that I just didn't grab that barbed wire. That would have sucked. Well, we're back. Yeah, that was Hafod Estate Park. The blue and a yellow trail, I don't know what's on them. We just did the green and the red. And if you just want to see the waterfall, you don't have to do the full red trail, just a little bit that goes off. I was here a lot longer than I expected. What, 3 hours nearly? Yeah, it was worth checking out. I'd pick a nicer day to do it. Maybe wait till the summer when it's a bit greener. For me, it's a one and done. Like, I don't feel the need to come back here unless it is in the summer. I definitely rate it. Come and check it out if you're near Aberystwyth in mid-Wales. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.